That's not the correct one. All right, up and running. Got all the Twitch stuff. Really the social media stuff, I guess. I posted Twitter and Blue Sky for a while now, but hello, internet. Doing the CAD tonight before we get back to Destiny 2. Specifically a dungeon, I think. I think there's a dungeon that we have access to that we haven't done yet. We might as well burn an hour and change to figure out if we can do it or not. We've been able to do the dungeon so far. It's just taken us a few attempts. But before that, there was a couple things. Well, it was really one thing from last night that I didn't get a chance to talk to because we were in the middle of doing Fortnite and all that. We had a blog for Shoto Super Kyodijur. Just showing everything in hand since it comes out soon. I think it's this month or next month, I believe. I forget exactly when. But here's them, like, replicating the roll call and stuff. They look really nice. And just as a note, everything is painted here that you see on the figure itself, except the belt buckle. The belt buckle is the only thing that's stickered on the figure. Of course, there's stickers on, like, the weapons themselves. So, like, all your Gabba revolvers, all you Gabba calibers, your revolver shotgun mode. The armed-on weapons themselves. Those are all stickered. But otherwise, everything else is painted. It looks really nice, really good. The Kentaro Spiker looks really nice, too. All put together. Oh, January. Okay. They're out January. I was like, they're out soon. Yeah, sets 2 and 3 are on the way as well. Set 2 and 3 basically split up all the carnival parts and split up the rest of the Rangers as well. Another thing, and it's unfortunately bad news, I guess, for certain people, depending on how you collect your rider figures. So, Blockies have been doing rider stuff. Talked about it before. Wave 2 got announced recently. Well, all of Wave 2 got revealed recently because one person I said before had got the pictures. I don't remember the name offhand. And it is far too late for me to try to get their name again. But they found the rest of the pictures, and Blockies on their official social media have been rolling out promo images and stuff. But I managed to find someone with a listing for it, I think on like an auction website, or at least just a seller website, that told us the Chase figure, and it's Blaster for some godforsaken reason. Of all the things in this wave that I would have pegged as the Chase figure, I would have pegged Vizaxil because Vizaxil kind of gets treated that way sometimes. I would have pegged Dark Kabuto since it's basically Kabuto with a different paint job. I would have even pegged the fucking Wolf Orphanok because, you know, that's a variant of Fives. And, like, that's a non-essential variant of Fives, to be honest. And this would have been, like, a nice, fancy, like, Chase figure to get. Is this, you know, is that. But no to all of that. It's the final form. Which means, if you go look at the Starlight Wave, that is, like, the smaller size figures, the Chase figure for that one was Cross Saber, since they had regular, like, Brave Dragon Saber in the set. Which means we're now 2 for 2 for final forms as Chase figures, and I am fully expecting that to be possibly the trend going forward. Like, seeing those two, I am surprised Mark III over here was not the Chase figure. Instead, it was Fever Boost in Wave 1. they might decide to put like the highest level final form as like the chase figure from here on out. Might, I don't know for certain. Also, 1 second. But anywho, yeah, wanted to give a heads up on that for those that are getting into blockies, writer stuff. If you like your final forms and you want your final forms, I have bad news for you. You are probably hunting down chase figures, possibly going forward. To be honest, that kind of turns me off from blockies writer. Like, I would like to get the new gen shelf with the blockies Ultraman, but it's so despondently separated by waves and stuff. I think I end up with a lot of extra stuff if I did go for that. The Transformers doesn't super interest me because I have no desire for G1. Like, maybe when I finally sit down and watch Transformers 1, maybe this Transformers 1 wave will look enticing, but it's not even the full main cast yet. And like 2 of the figures for the next Transformers wave are definitely not Transformers 1 stuff, so I don't know. I think like the Marvel stuff's the only one where I'm just like, yeah, just grab both waves. It gets me like a nice collection of heroes and villains to like build out in a Marvel MCU shelf. That might be the only blockies things I'm honestly interested in. And especially since it's like it's billed as Marvel Infinity Saga. Like, they're specifically doing, like, the first 3 waves of Marvel movies. I don't know, maybe. I'll give it a 3rd wave, and if they keep going like this, if they essentially build out what I was wanting as a MCU shelf, I might go into blockies Marvel, but Ryder decided to make the worst choice for me, and Ultraman just feels too complicated to try to get what I want. So, yeah. Just thought I'd give those updates real quick. Now, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with this. Because to be honest, I like the look of this. I just need to shorten this up some. And I might do that. I'm probably going to break something when I do this. So strap in, folks. I won't make a terrible decision. Let's cut this in half, maybe? That did nothing. I guess put that back to 2. So it's not gonna... Okay, that doesn't change anything. The fillet's gonna have to be... If I change that. Okay, yeah. 8. Or not. What if I shorten these? See, that's the answer. I think that's the answer. Let's take 2 off the side. You bitch. Thank you. That's more like what I'm after. How does that look? We still have our clearance. Still got all our clearance. We got all our clearance. Honestly, I like that better. And I kind of like it because like the eye parts are going to be, I forget. I think it's like the orange. I forget what color the Geats eyes or the Geats and like Tycoon eyes are when they go command. One second. Ooh, excuse me. I think they go orange. Just looking at all three versions of command at this point. I think they go orange, or that it's just an orange tint from the visor. What I was thinking is these are gonna stay like a hard plastic, and they're gonna be kind of black. But these will be kind of, I guess, maybe orange. I don't know, something different, command style-wise. Kind of where I want it. I just need to go into there. Right. I want to cut all the way. And I actually want to cut fairly shallow. Oh, that can't work. Never mind. That does not work because of the angle of everything. Fine. Oh, I had it. There it is. That seems sort of. Then we will. Nope. Not the face. Not the face. Oh, that's about as much as I can do. How's that look? Ah! Wait, what I'm after. If I do just the face. It's a little bit more what I'm after. Yeah, that's more what I'm after. Let me do. Faces on this side. Damn it. Cats flying around me. Don't leave me alone. Liking it, liking it. Okay, there we go. Let's click the wrong face in there somewhere. Empty those edges. Oh, no. Nope, not the face. No, no, no filleting faces. I really like it. Like, yes, 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 yes. I think we're onto something. Mm, There we go. There we go. That's what I'm after. Hell yeah. Like, perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm after. Let's go. All right. Guess I work on the lantern one then. All right, let me get Lancer's helmet up. Find it. Take me a minute. I really got to clean up a couple of my folders and stuff that some of the stuff's in. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Sketch. Save as. Or it barks at me about not saving. Oh, whoops, that's not. There we go. I just need a picture of that so I can replicate it. Put it here? I put it here. Oh, that's not where it's supposed to go off of. Oh, ooh. I forgot how far I sorted it out. 1 second. 2. Okay. Effort. Okay. Right, I didn't do anything. Site. That's gonna be the fun part. I just realized it's not such an angle. I have to fix that. You know what? We'll make it work. It's fine. We'll make it work. Just do us modify the visor. Somehow figure it out. I still need you. Oh no. No, 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 no. That'll work. Just say 2 in because I don't remember. Delete. Maybe that let me. Not really. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sitting here just like, okay, how do I do the Lancer Visor stuff? This one. I might have to just make it from scratch. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I probably just have to make it from scratch. I don't think there's another way. Oh, well, that's fine. But at least I got the Garoon one done. And I have a Garoon command helmet. I don't know if you see it on stream or not.
Yeah.
Thankfully, for printing purposes, the visor, this entire visor part comes off. And the nubs are just kind of like just on the helmet. So when you print the helmet, you just have the nubs and then the visor just plugs into the nubs. So, hooray! That's one down, actually. Get the Destiny of Twos up and running. The dungeon I saw, it's in the Legends tab, or the Legends directory option. Not sure what else to call it. It's like the middle bottom option, I think. You're already in there and want to look.
Looks like technically we've got 2 in there that we could easy do at least.
There he is. I only saw the one. But I didn't look too hard. Oh, I could show that off. We actually have a proper look at the at the Gotchard stage show stuff now, since the final showing of it happened. See if I can find a picture with both of them to make it easier. I can't wait to not find a picture of both of them at once. Of course not. That'll do. So here is Gotchard Legend Liner. And then here is Dread Type Final.
That actually looks kind of neat.
I adore the red and like kind of blues to whites that they chose for Dread. That actually looks really good. I did notice it until someone pointed out. Those are Geats Won the shoulders. That's the Geats Won the shoulders.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. They're probably never going to use that again.
No. They're also nice universal shoulders because there's no specific details on them. So you could basically slam those on anything and it'll be fine.
Well, I do feel like we might be starting to see more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, it's not uncommon to have kit bashed suits.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it would kind of make more sense if they could do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially with the one-off forms.
Yes, because this is just for the final stage show. Like this, we are never seeing this stuff again.
When you look before that, okay, saying about the Geats Won the shoulders, one-off for a movie that we're probably never going to see again also. I could see a lot of the one-off stuff just being able to be reused.
I think especially if there's no like major modifications to it, because it's like, I think for the most part, this is X-Rex's helmet just repainted. They can just paint this back to X-Rex if they absolutely needed it to. Same with this 10.
Why would they really do it?
Fair. Like, if necessary, the option is there. But otherwise, like, eh.
Not to mention, in a production sense, it's still a solid color. Chroma key the colors over top of it in post.
Yeah.
Because at this point, if they were using it, it would be in a movie, which they would have a bigger budget than the show. So it's not a case of they would actually have to repaint it.
Yeah. They did that for a Mega Deno in the Deno movie, because that's not actually a repainted Deno suit. That's just a Deno suit.
I mean, it's one of those that's stupid easy. Heck, OBS could probably chroma key it to make it look like X-Rex again, kind of deal.
Yeah, this
not even a case of it has to be something major.
Yeah, this is not a real suit for anyone who may have didn't know. This is just a chroma keyed regular Deno suit with decals slapped on it. They just chroma keyed the red to purple and then slammed decals on it and called it a day. For this one movie writer. So, like, they are not above.
They might not have even slammed decals on it.
They did slam decals on it. I think the Details of Heroes book said like, oh yeah, no, they put decals on here. These are actually the like just stickers we put on there, and then we just chroma keyed the rest.
And I mean that makes sense.
I think is that the last proper Deno movie that one showed up in? I think that's the Deno Kiva one.
Waiting on you to be in so I could actually invite you. By the way,
it is logging me in. It is still locking me in. The John's Discord, they are planning an archipelago for December. Big async archipelago. They're gonna allow people to do 2 games, but they don't want people to have like a total check count more than like 400 some odd checks, basically.
So they don't want Kingdom Hearts in it.
Does Kingdom Hearts over 400 checks?
KH2 is like 600 checks.
Okay, I don't think they want anything like super high, because they had like, you know, all the Pokemon randos.
I could probably see them having like a check limit of 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
because that would be fair.
Yeah. Plus, it's not till December, so they might change their mind on stuff. I think I'll do 2 games, but I'll do my Ace Attorney one again since I did the modifications to it, and I'll do a Burnout one. Because surprisingly, combined, that's only 400 some odd checks.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yep. What is it? That one's the one I saw, the Prestige. Okay, we did both of those.
Sorry, I was testing something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've done the Whisper. Okay, I was looking at the bottom stuff. We've done 0 Hour and we've done Whisper, but we haven't done Siege. And I only see the one dungeon available to me, at least Prophecy. Check. We did Prophecy? I think we have.
Oh boy, I am having a day of not being able to type. Cool.
Isn't that fun?
Did we do Whisper?
Yeah, because I have Whisper. I have Whisper in my pocket.
Okay. I didn't think we did.
That was the second one we did. I believe the first one was 0 Hour.
I know we did 0 Hour.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't remember doing Whisper.
Wait, no, Whisper was the first one. 0 Hour was the second one. Right. Because 0 Hour is the one we're on old D1 tower. And 0 Hour is us in that tunnel system and stuff dealing with enemies.
So we can do Presage and Prophecy out of the Legends tab. Darn. That's right, you don't have 30th anniversary pack. Okay. I was gonna say, I think there was another one, but no. Huh. You know what I just realized?
What?
once we finish Witch Queen, there's not anything besides dungeons and stuff like that for us to do in here.
Nope.
Until you have Lightfall at the very least.
Mm-hmm. I do technically still have the quest. I just don't have access to them. Unless, like, I don't know. Does it do Payday 2 style where if someone has it, you can backpack off them?
Nope.
Ah, of course not. Why would they do fun?
Because that's also why Ghosts of the Deep can't be done. Because you don't have Lightfall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I am ready.
Let me get title in real quick. Come on, get in there. Alright, I will take the stream down. We'll be right back with Destiny 2 here in a second, folks.